Shucky ducky, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Hope we're having a great day today. It's Monday, the 1st of April. It's April 1st. Hope you're all having a great day today. How's it going? I don't know if I'm just getting hit by the April Fool's memes, or if I'm actually genuinely being gaslit by HuTao mains. That's why I'm playing HuTao right now. Because there are people who call themselves ostensibly HuTao mains, and they think they do double my damage. Double. Now I know that my HuTao build is not amazing. I don't claim to have a particularly good HuTao build, but even when you compare it with other HuTao builds, they are at best allegedly, supposedly doing 50% more damage, and that's DPS, not... Ooh. We're not even talking about, like, actual damage per screenshot shenanigans. Because when you talk about damage per screenshot shenanigans, things like crit rates suddenly don't matter. Because we're talking about the big hit, that's all we're caring about at the present moment. So unless these people are crit fishing like crazy, like, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. They're saying like, oh yeah, no, I'm doing like 100,000 damage charge attacks. I'm like, how? I'm doing 50. What do you mean you're doing 100? What am I missing? I'd have to be like somehow, and we're talking about the same teams too. It's like I'd have to be somehow missing something so incredibly fundamental. Oh my god. Hey Soup, how's it going? Hey, it's going detective note. No, I think I'm just losing it, man. And I'm not the only one. Long time no see. Yeah, long time no see, man. I'm not the only one too, Raider Raids. The funny thing is that, like, there was another person in that thread who said the exact same thing. They're like, well, according to the Akasha, I have a top 26% HuTao build. And yet I'm seeing the same numbers. So it's like... So I'm just thinking, like, what is happening? I think people are just straight up lying. Maybe it's a top 5% secret? Maybe. Or they're just lying. And then they mentioned like, oh yeah, we're C0R1, so that would imply that they're actually using a different weapon than me. But like, HuTao is like one of the most solved characters on the planet. Right? Like, see how I'm doing 51,000? 52,000? When I'm critting? Oh, what the hell was that? Like, see how I'm doing 51,000? That's what I normally see. These people claim they see 100,000. Like I mentioned, I thought there was like a different weapon, because they are quote unquote C0. They're called C0R1 HuTaos, which means that they're using something called Staff of Homer, which is HuTao's strongest weapon. Right? But because HuTao is like one of the most solved characters on the planet, the calculations come out that Staff of Homer is like only 10% tops, like a smidge stronger than the weapon that I'm using, which is a full refinement Dragon's Bane. It says refinement rank 5. This is a full refinement, full level Dragon's Bane. They're almost the same strength, according to calculations. Ooh, right? I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, yeah, this build is not, it's not amazing, but it's not. I wouldn't have thought that it's like a build that only does 50% the damage that she actually can do. And so many people are so many HuTao mates flooding in, being like, "Ha! If your HuTao's only doing 50,000 damage charge attacks, there is something seriously wrong with your build." Really? What is it then? What is it? Huh? What is it? Because I will compare it to the #1 HuTao build with various caveats. And like, what do I see? More crit rate, first off, which is, that makes a lot of sense. A bit more crit damage. Bit more elemental mastery. Otherwise, practically the same health. Practically the same health. Practically the same attack at this point. Like, huh? What? Actually, I didn't check the attack. Maybe it is the attack. Maybe somehow imagine that. Maybe I'm somehow missing attack stats, which is not something that should be happening with HuTao. Like, the idea that you don't have enough attack stats should not be a thing that happens with HuTao, because the entire point of HuTao is you substitute attack stats with HP stats, so that you then have a bunch of attack when you use your skill. That's how HuTao works. Like, she basically converts her HP into attack. In fact, attack is not even a thing that the leaderboards care about. So, what is happening? What is happening? Why are they telling me they're somehow doing double damage? Like, huh? Show me? And then when you show, and then like, you could show me that you're doing 100,000 damage charge attacks, and then I'm left thinking, okay, what am I doing wrong? I don't know. I still haven't heard an explanation. What? Double damage. Sound like an Itome trying to figure out algebra? I know, right? It's crazy. It's like, am I just being lied to this hard that I can't even figure out like my rights from my left and right anymore? Like, I feel like I've just been lied to. Like, it's just making it like, it's almost like HuTao may just hallucinate the damage that she does. Because like, for the longest time they were probably thinking like, oh yeah, HuTao is like the strongest DPS character in the game. Let's just like make things up now. Like, what are they looking at PMA damage? Are they looking at scary beams damage? Are they looking at damage with like all of the potions and everything? Like, nobody in any other context would ever use those metrics, so I would hope they're not at least that ridiculously dishonest. Like, it's always been 50,000 damage, or a bit over 50,000 damage. It's always been over 50,000 damage thereabouts. Like, huh? But these people are telling me they're doing 100? How? Like, make it make sense. I don't know, man. I don't know. I could, because like, I could try and power farm my Shiminama's artifact set, right? I could try and power farm my Shiminama's artifact set, but I get the feeling that's just not going to do it. Like, the mind reels. I don't know what's going on. So that's been my day. Basically losing my mind trying to figure out like what the hell I'm doing wrong. Cause the funny thing is, I almost don't want to talk about this character anymore. Because every time I open my mouth about this character, all of these HuTao mains just flood in and they're like, you're wrong about this, you're wrong about this, you're wrong about this, you're wrong about this, you should do some calculations, do some calculations, do some calculations, do some calculations. Bring out the Excel spreadsheet and do some calculations. I'm like, wait, are we playing a video game or are we actually playing an Excel spreadsheet here? They made a mountain out of a tiny molehill. These HuTao mains. And now they're telling me they do double my damage. How? With the exact same team. How? How? I don't get you. I don't get you. You're speaking nonsense. You're speaking actual nonsense. Yes, I have a 50% HuTao. Yes, I have a top 50% HuTao build, which obviously is by definition crapola. But the thing about the curve of builds is that it's not linear. Yeah, I have a top 50% HuTao build, which implies that if you have a top 1% HuTao build, which is therefore stronger than 99% of the HuTao builds, you would think, oh, that means my HuTao build is double your strength. No, that's not how the curve works. The curve, right? The curve is like this. Whoa, like that, right? If I were to move up like a couple of substats while I'm in the middle like this, I would actually shoot up to being like one of the top 10% within a second. You move up a couple of substats in the curve, you go up by like 40 ranks. You go up by like 40% ranking. That's how it works. Because it's... I mean, obviously, because this is not like a top percentage of the actual damage that you can do with HuTao, theoretically. This is just rankings. So I have a top 50% ranking HuTao build, which means, according to the calculations, I am at best doing, at best, 2/3 of the damage of the top one, of the like top build, allegedly. So if I'm doing allegedly at best 2/3 of that damage, therefore they're doing at best 50% more than me. How the hell are these people doing 100% more than me? Make it make sense. Oh, I can't actually use HuTao here. There's an entire section where she gets screwed over. HuTao mains. during 2022, I think they were beyond insufferable. Because at the time they were the mains of the character that at the time did the most damage. It was between HuTao and Ganyu, I think. At the time, it was HuTao mains and Ganyu mains constantly fighting each other for supremacy over their waifu. And these were the kinds of people who are like, as soon as you're walking around being like, hey, have a look at my I don't know. Oh, hey, let's just say, oh, hey, have a look at my Diluc damage. It's pretty good, right? I'm having a good time with my Diluc. You will get all these HuTao mains, they swarm in, they're like, just play HuTao. Dude, just play HuTao. My HuTao does more damage than you. My HuTao does more damage than you. Hey, have a look at my Aloy damage. I'm doing pretty well with her, even though she's not that strong. I don't care. I'm having a good time, and, you know, have a look at my Aloy damage. It's fascinating, isn't it? Why don't you just play HuTao? What are you doing with yourself? Just play HuTao. Just play HuTao. They were insufferable back in the day, and now I think they're kind of... I think they've, like, forgotten how insufferable they are. Well, no, I think they remember how insufferable they are. And they seem to be desperate to want to get back to it, I guess? I don't know. Like, what is... Like, huh? Julian. Sounds like people screaming at me to bring a DPS frame to disruption. Yeah! Like, oh my god. I don't know anymore. Like, I almost want to be like, I think next time there's a HuTao rerun, which there might never be, if they put HuTao, because HuTao's had like quite a handful of reruns now. If they put HuTao in the Liyue Chronicle banner, there's a good fair chance we'll never see a HuTao rerun again, in which case, thank God for that, right? Number one, means I won't have to talk about her. Or number two, if we ever have a HuTao rerun, I'd be like, so the big question is, should you get her? No. And the reason why is because you do not want to be a HuTao main. They are the most insufferable bastards in the community. I hate them. Like, on the one hand, you could get a character because they're fun. And they do a lot of damage, or they fit a particular role that you want in your team. Alternatively, you could avoid that character, because if you start playing that character, there is a good to fair chance you become a main of that character, and if you become a main of that character, you become a friendless asshole. There's a thought. It's like there's several. It's like when people ask me. When people ask me, like, I always get questions in comments, which makes sense. Of course, they'll ask me this question. They're like, ooh, should I go? Whoa. Okay, we'll try both of them. I always get the question of like, hey, I'm a new player. Should I get this character? Should I get this character? Should I get this character? Normally, I give them a very well-rounded response of like, well, if you wanna, well, let's think about it. Like, you know, this character is an off-fielder, this character is a support character, this character is an on-field DPS character, so, you know, here's how I would recommend you think about it. X, Y, Z, yada yada yada. I think for HuTao specifically, I should also add in the extra thing, which is like, first off, do you want to be an insufferable know-it-all? If you do, get HuTao. If you don't get HuTao. I'm calling out the HuTao mains. You're all assholes. Every last one of you. Oh, but Kate, you play HuTao? Aren't you a HuTao main then? My HuTao's level 80. My HuTao is level 80, and I'm certain going from level 80 to level 90 and crowning her normal attack is not going to be the solution to getting me to double my damage. There's no way. There's no way. Because the amount of health I actually get is, I've checked, 3,000 tops. That's nothing. Well, it's not nothing, but it's not something either. It's not something. It's not nothing, but it's not something either. So what the hell else could it possibly be? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, it has been a bit of a weird week. I'm like slowly going insane because of this. Seeing people play Naruto is uncanny. I know, right? Hey, seeing me play Naruto is already like a bit of a culture shock in and of itself, no? Because I'm playing a Naruto. He's no longer wildly boring. And you know what's funny? I probably would still not have a particularly high opinion of him if it weren't for the fact that I was made aware that for some reason his cats do a lot of damage. Have you seen those cats? Bro, those cats. What is happening? They one-shot unarmored level 180 corrupted heavy gunners. What is going on? What is going on, dude? I'm losing it, man. It's insane. Huh? Yeah, you are definitely one of those people who played Naruto before it was cool. You were one of those people who played Naruto when everyone, including me, was just shitting on him. And for good reason too, I think you would agree on that. Now he's at least a lot better. Yeah, I was thinking like, you know what? Yeah, true. It has to be a glitch. Yeah, it has. You're right. Yeah, you're right. He's not supposed to be a DPS frame, so why is this cat doing a lot of damage? Does it mean I'm going to stop using it? Yeah, no, the cats are... Well, the cats are kind of wild. The cats just kind of go hot. The cats just kind of go balls to the wall. It's, I don't know what's happening. I mean, we'll see if, I'm sure you're going to keep an eye on the patch notes to see if there's going to be a fix for those bloody cats. I would think that's going to be the case. I do miss the healing points. Healing points? I mean, you just have to press 2. Like, the funny thing is, like, his healing is better, in my opinion. Well, okay, that's not true. I mean, it is, but it's not. I mean, the thing is like, back then when he had Devourer, you were stuck in place, but you were still invincible. You were invulnerable, you were stuck in place, and you just ate a dude. Now, you're still invulnerable, you're a sandstorm, you get to grab people, and you heal based on how many people you grab. Right? Now, on a single target versus single target basis, yeah, oh yeah, true, you can't heal defensive points anymore, that is correct. Yeah, you do lose out on that. Which, bit of a weird nerf for Inaros, if you ask me. That's true, yeah, bit of a strange nerf for Inaros. I kind of wasn't expecting that. Bro, what's my crit rate? Oh my god, where's my crit rate? Kind of my fault for Deli Barbo. You told you told Pablo? What do you mean? I thought this was common knowledge. That, Scarab, Swarm back in the day healed defensive targets. I thought that was common knowledge. Ironically, it kind of gave Inaris, like, a singular niche that he was particularly useful in. No one knew? Really? Well then, ironically enough, I guess not enough people were watching Kategari videos then. Because I literally talked about it in one of them. Like, I literally talked about it in one of them, so I thought it was common knowledge. I mean, okay, that's not... Okay, I guess... Okay, I suppose if I talk about it, it's not necessarily common knowledge, because I'm not necessarily a common video... People go click on Inari's videos? Good point, but... The thing is, that Inari's video, I think, was like one of my more clicked on videos. So at the very least, 4,000, I think, people. Last I checked, and I don't often check the view count of that particular video. That's for sure. Were hopefully listening enough to be aware that Inaris' Scarab Swarm at the time healed a lot, healed defensive targets, and a lot too. Like, if you use Scarab Swarm in a swarm of enemies, like the defensive target or the defensive person basically was healed to full. It was kind of buck wild. Also, hello X, how's it going? I wonder if you're here because the title, "These HuTao mains are doubling my damage," incensed you to show up. Cause, bruh, do you want to join voice chat then? Maybe you might be able to shed some light on the situation. Maybe. You being the meta main more than me, perhaps you might be able to shed some light on this situation. I figured at least someone will show up who will be able to tell me what the hell I'm doing wrong. I'm a retired, washed-up player now. Yeah, but surely you might have at least some idea. Because, bro, I have no idea. You know what these people are telling me? They're telling me, hey, your HuTao only does 50k charge attack vapes? That's really, really bad. I do 108. C0R1. Zhongli Double Hydro, which is exactly the team that I've got right now. 108,000 charge attack vapes. What? What do you mean? What does that... No! Huh? If you have Homer? But maybe? Maybe? Am I crazy? Yeah, see, here's the thing. It's like the KQM calcs. Oh yeah, let's rely on the KQM calcs for a second. They claim that Homer and R5D Bane, which is what I'm using, by the way. I'm using R5D Bane, so, you know. They claim Homer and R5D Bane are, like, at best, 10% apart. At best! Now, I know Homer is 60%, 66% crit damage. Ooh, big dick crit damage, right? But if the DPS calcs are like very close, not very close, but if the DPS calcs are at least not wildly apart, huh? What's going on, man? What's going on? If you use Homer, is it comparing negative 50% Homer? I would think so. I would think the KQM dude is not like that far off. Let's have a look. KQM. Okay, yeah, so we've got C here for calcs. And like I'm normally not an Excel spreadsheet player, but like, come on. Homa, negative 50%. Oh, you can't see it. Oh, you can't see it. Okay, one sec. Let me do this. Oops. Okay. Homa, negative 50% HP. R1 Homa, 144. R5 D-Bane, 125. Like, what else? I don't know. I don't know. And yet there's like 5 HuTao mains who are telling me that. What artifacts are they using? I don't know. I'm using Shiminawa, which is a legit option. If Shiminawa, if I'm using Shiminawa, apparently Crimson Witch is very popular. But the thing is, if Shiminawa is being outperformed by Crimson by a whopping factor of 2, as in the other artifact set is doing double, then Shiminawa would not be a popular set. You know, Shiminawa would not be a set that at least is an option, but Shiminawa is an option. And I'm being doubled allegedly. Which is like, huh? Even people who say they're doing 80k, I'm a little bit less confused by them. Shiminawa does more charge attack damage? Yeah. But we're not even talking about loses the burst? Yeah. But we're not talking about the burst. Right. Exactly. Yeah, but the thing is, we're not talking about the burst. We're not even talking about overall DPS, because then I have to bring crit rate into account, and I don't want to do that. It's just the charge attack screenshot damage, and they're somehow doubling me? Are these people crit fishing like crazy? What the hell is going on? I am very confused. Because like, if it really is, yeah, it's possible to double the damage though. Because I compared, okay, so here's the thing, because I compared my build to actually top 1 Shiminawa D-Bane HuTao build. My crit damage is like a little bit off. They could be speedrunners. Oh, no. It's not C6. It's definitely not C6. They say they're C0R1. They're saying it's C0R1. Also, yeah, 200k plunge attacks, how? Because mine only does 100,000. So they're doubling me on that too, allegedly? How? It's definitely not C6 shenanigans, because they claim they're C0R1. Oh no, I'm talking about Shen Yun as well. My plunge HuTao with Shen Yun, I'm only seeing 100,000, so I'm like, it's Shen Yun Farina. And I'm thinking like, huh? How are you people claiming to double me? What? What? And they say it so nonchalantly, and I'm here thinking like, wait, what? Yeah, 200k plunge is definitely possible because Shen Yun is kind of busted. Maybe not on my build for some reason, but I'm not even close to that either. Because again, I'm only seeing 100k plunges. The Xiao does, however, 200k. Let me crack up my Pyro Xiao. I'll show you what I can do. But it's like, it just doesn't make any sense! It just doesn't make any sense! 3.9k attack? Oh, when you E? Oh, you have 3k, you have 3.9k, I have 2.8. Thereabouts. Yeah, my Shen Yun build is definitely not, like, particularly min-max, that's for sure. I don't know if I VV'd. Unlikely, because unless you have some form of off-field pyro, I don't think you can VV with HuTao, so I don't think that's really an option. So like, this is the build that this is the team that I'll have. I mean, I could use D-Bane, or I could use PJWS. And I'll stick to D-Bane because the fucking HuTao mains will get mad at me using PJWS. No Bennett. Never Bennett. Probs are different. I'm actually okay. You know what? I am actually kind of curious if that actually is a difference, but when you crit, it's 100 and something, or 99. But also, as you can see, against these dudes, even if I bring Bennett, it's not gonna work because they keep running around. Circle impact hits again. Woo! Strikes again, rather. Circle impact strikes again. Woo! Can't do anything. Whoa, we're gonna hold on to that actually. Okay, let's have a look at what difference Bennett brings. At least so I know precisely what I'm giving up willingly. Oh, hey, did you? I posted. Oh, okay, I posted the video on Discord, but like, TGS did a video called "Bennett is getting worse," and oh my god, the Bennett mains that no, they're not even Bennett mains. The Bennett users that just show up out of the woodwork, being like, "No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not," and they're crying in the comments. Yum. Yum, 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 yum. Alright. Schmuck. Alright, we'll give you this. I mean, I don't have an instructor set, so Instructor Bennett is not a... Wait, do I have an instructor set? Highly unlikely. I have 7 pieces. Okay, so that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. Oh, perfect. People simping over Mag's face is still going on. You mean like me? Alright. Oh my god, don't block. Okay, I can't... I saw 130 something. Yeah, I get the feeling Bennett is not necessarily the answer. I mean, obviously I probably did it really, really badly. This is so cringe! Okay, we'll try that again. Oh, come on. I can't get a Hydro Aura. Whoa-ya! Okay. Yeah, I get the feeling it's not. That's not it. It would be too much of a difference. I don't know. I don't know. Every time I think about HuTao, I think I get more of a headache than any other character in the game. Where are you? Okay, give Chi-Chi back her weapon. Alright. Yeah, it just... I don't know. Nothing's clicking. Nothing is clicking right now. So you're just trying to get 200k plunges? If theoretically a C0 Shenyun, C0 HuTao could get 200k plunges, what in the hell am I missing? Because I'm doing half. If these people are claiming they're somehow doing double my damage, I'm trying to figure out, like, what is the fundamental thing that I'm missing? So my build, like, I have more than 200 EM, which last I checked is, like, too much EM, supposedly, but apparently not. Because there are HuTao mains out there who have, like, 400 EM, so I guess that's not a problem. My crit stats are, like... ugh. But, you know... not half of what other people's crit stats are. Yeah, it does. True, you're right. It does. But it... can't see it. But it would also... wouldn't it also leverage this? Generally, invested HuTaos, I'd say, have 230 crit damage. Oh, yeah, because Homer. True. But I also have, like, a bunch more... I guess it's not a lot more, but I still have a bunch more damage percent. Yeah, so maybe I could expect 150k, true. Actually, never mind. Now that I think about it, I have Farina and Yalan, so the damage percent coming from D-Bane is kind of not really a thing. Like, my alternatively, I can do this. And try and get more crit damage. I can do this. And instead of using D-Bane, a weapon that, you know, has a lot of damage percent, I can use Primordial Jade-Wing Spear. And then, you know, I can do this. You know, I can do that. And make HuTao mains mold because they're like, no, you're not supposed to use Primordial Jade-Wing Spear. Okay. Yeah, it does, eh? But I'm still doing 95k. Okay, granted, I didn't get, like, the full... oh, wait. Sorry. I forgot something. My mistake. But first I do that, and then I do... that. I think. Okay, cool. Sorry, I missed something. One more time. One more time. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's just battery first. And also, I have Song of Days Past on Shenyun, so there's going to be some additional sort of base damage multiplier buffs. Or something along those lines. So 105. Yeah, 105. That's 105, not 200. 105 as opposed to 200. You chuck in Benny, it's 300? Oh, sorry. It's 130. Are you vaping the collision plunge? I'm pretty sure I'm doing high collision plunge. Let me see a Shenyun. Oh, yeah, sure. Nearly 3k. So not 3.7 like yours, but nearly 3k. None of this matters. Level 70. Yeah, do I need to get it higher? She scales off attack, but how much attack am I going to get at level 90? And last I checked, none of her talents actually increased the amount of... What weapon? Oath Sworn Eye. Song of Days Past. Attack. 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 King Kong Go Nuts. Oh, you actually went and saw the movie? So I take it you like it? I got like 10% here. I got 14% here. And then, you know, attack, attack, attack. So. You know, I'm trying to keep as much ER as I can as well, because otherwise she kind of feels horrible to play, not being able to ult every time. Because what are you using? Are you using, maybe use your Shenyun? Alright, sure. Alright, bet. Does your Shenyun have constellations or nah? Because mine doesn't. Mine's C0. I know C2 makes a bit of a difference, or a fair bit of a difference. C0? Alright. Alright, I'll use my Farina. Build-in profile. Alright, let's have a quick look-see. Oh yeah, there you are. Okay, level 90. Okay, so level 90 is 1,000 base attack. Level 70, which is what I have, is... what? 821. So I guess at best I get like... well, first I get 200, and then from that 200 I get like another 4... oh, that... oh, I guess that could make a bit of a difference. Okay, maybe I might level 90 her then. Maybe I might level 90 her. Okay, are we doing, so we're doing... we're doing... Farina... should I do Farina? Farina... Shenyun, or... I don't have VV on Shenyun. Neither did I. I have Song of Days Past, so... it is what it is. Alright, let's just see how this goes. Oh, I don't have my Farina ult. Oh my god! Oh. Bruh. 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 And we're remembering why I don't like Bennett. Okay, let's try that again. That was... that didn't work. Alright, let's get Big Thing Masanori out, because now I have my ults ready, so... let's see if this makes a difference. It'd be hilarious if, level 9... wait, hold on, let me just check your build as well. I didn't actually check the full extent of your build. So, okay, so you have nearly 4k health, 4k attack. You're using Sky Atlas, which I do actually have spare now. So... I could try that. Someone has passed like me. Nice. It's scuffed. You reckon? Okay. Well, you got 28% here. Nice. You got 22 here. Where's your ER? There's 4. Oh, you got 8. Okay, you got 14 here. Yeah, you're... Oh, that EOS. Oh, that ER. I mean, oh no, if you're playing with Xiao, I guess it's fine. But like, oh, that ER feels bad, man. Anyway, that's fine. Whatever. I can VC. Oh, okay. I need to. Ah, nah, this is so scuffed. I think I need to jump into voice chat then. I'll jump into voice chat in a sec. I think you might as well just bring out a DPS Benny build. Because there's 2 Macedonis on my screen. What? Alright, one sec, let me jump on VC. Hey, hey, hey. Are you alive?
Wait.
There
Yeah, okay,
you
it's working. Okay.
Alright. Check, check, check. Mic check, mic check.
Yeah, Mike's here.
Alright,
it's working on the
awesome.
stream as well, so
Yeah, no, you're good, you're
it
good.
should be fine.
Yep, you're good. Anyway.
I have noise suppression on Discord because I've been having some background noises.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Nothing too dramatic, I hope.
Nothing too dramatic, not my end.
Okay, that's good. Alright, let's try again.
Okay.
Your ult's ready?
My ult's ready. Yep.
Alright, let's do this then. It's not gonna be big dick Masanori, it's just gonna be small dick Masanori. Let's see. Let's see how this turns out. $71 no vape.
170, basically. There you go.
No
Oh,
vape.
it died?
No vape.
It was 170. How was that no vape?
No, I thought I saw 70.
No, it was 170.
Oh god, I'm blind and dumb.
Any clippers?
No need for a clipper, I just clipped it myself. I'm gonna have a look
Because
now.
I need to get energy.
Yeah, sure. Sure. While I pull it up, Jamie, let's help you get some energy. Where are you?
I'm running like on my Xiao team. I am running I'm running Farazan even though she's not C6 yet. I am running Xiao as well, so there's a lot of anema particles, and even then it's barely enough.
Yeah, I could. Somehow I kind of could figure that out.
Yeah, I have to like rely on enemies' HP particles.
All right, let's have a look. Okay, so
also Fab on Farazan is pretty good too.
Okay, what's that? There was a 62. That's not it. Okay. Nah, dude, it was only 71,487 damage.
No, it's like 169, wasn't it?
You saw a
169 hit mark. Yeah, I saw 169 in front of my face. I thought.
Maybe it was that one? Maybe it was that one. Because the number didn't even show up on my screen.
Oh, maybe it's a connection thing.
Oh, okay. Maybe it was that one. Because I'm literally, if you're looking at my stream, I'm literally not seeing a number. There's a vaporize, but where's the number?
Oh, it's like 2/3 of its health. 2/3 of its health.
Oh, wait. I think I saw it. It snuck around. It was there. Oh, there it is. Okay, there it is. Okay, 169,000. Okay.
There you go.
Okay. And I guess it's minus about 30 grand. Minus about 30 grand without Bennett. Which we kind of, minus 30 grand without my Bennett. Minus 45 grand probably without your Bennett.
I see.
Okay. Okay, well then I guess I'll try and level 90 my Shenyun.
Just get more ER than me. Don't be like me and get like 20% HP.
I already have way more ER than you. I have no intention of changing the build, because that's painful.
I
But my
got
one
26% HP, dude. 27% HP on the goblet. Like, hello?
I have 13% defense. I have 14% HP. I have 9% HP.
I have 26.8% HP on the goblet alone. It was a 3 subset. I had ER, I had crit. I was like, this is the jackpot, boys. And then it happened, and I was like, oh, okay.
Okay,
I guess I'll just wait till C6 powers on.
Oh god, I gotta go grab this stuff. Okay. It's gonna be a slow process, everyone. It's gonna be a slow process, but I'm going on level 90 Shenyun then.
I mean, yeah. Fine.
Yeah.
Alright, have fun.
Alright, cool beans.
Yep, clown retainer difference.
Maybe
I mean, when you drop a third of my attack or a quarter of my attack off, it tends to make a difference.
That probably would make it, but that only solves that bit.
Also, you don't have Homo.
Yeah. True, but that only solves the plunge question. I'm still very perplexed with the double Hydro Zhongli question.
Double Hydro Zhongli.
And they still claim to be doing double my damage.
Right.
And I don't want to have to, and I don't want to be put in the position of thinking of having to try and get Homer just to see if that's the difference, when alleged calcs are claiming maybe it not.
Well, my friend's only doing like, I think 70 to 80k per charge.
With Homer?
With Homer.
And C0?
Yeah, C0. C0 R1.
See, that's... that still seems really, really high. Because like, what are they using? Like, what are there? Is there crit damage somehow? Okay, surely it's not the fact that I'm level 80 also.
Okay, so before he got Homer, right, he was doing like 40, 50k ish, like 48k, I think was what he said.
Really?
And then as soon as he subbed to Homer, and he was doing like 60, 70, 80ks. Also, he was doing an Abyss, so like his range is a bit varied.
Well, that definitely changes everything. I've definitely seen, I think, 60k with HuTao in Abyss.
Yeah, exactly. But if his chamber 1 is like 48k, then he might do like 60, 55k, 60k by chamber 3, right?
Yeah, thereabouts.
But when he switched his Homer, right, he got like a 50% damage boost.
Okay.
He's running Gilded Dreams.
Oh, he's one of those HuTaos.
He's one of the lazy HuTaos, yeah. Like,
fair enough.
So with Shimano, I could hit even higher because the multiplier is higher for Shimano versus if you build extra EM.
Yeah.
I don't like Shimano personally.
I don't really care either.
I think Gilded is probably a better... It's easier to play Gilded than to play Shimano, just because you get your failsafe heal, which is your burst.
True.
But if you have Zhongli, you don't need a failsafe, because if you die, you deserve to.
If anything, you kind of don't want to heal.
Yeah.
But like Crimson is supposed to be her most popular set, and I still think Crimson is cringe on her, only because like you only get to use your skill once. Oh no, you can't use like the vast majority of Crimson's set. But it still does better. Like, I don't care.
You get 22.5% pyro damage bonus, and you get a flat 40% extra to your vape damage.
Yeah.
I think that's like the equivalent of what, 50% EM? 50 EM, was it? Something like that. Was it 80 EM? That was 80.
Nah, EM math gets weird. Cause
it's logarithmic, so...
Yeah, which
so
I'm at that point
80.
in my life where I don't want to think about it, so it's weird.
Yeah, because I remember back in the day, it was like, if you run like 2-piece Crimson, 2-piece Wonder, it's about the same. But...
Yeah.
Nowadays, I think that math is long and forgotten, because just run Mara Shosei, Lamel.
Yeah, Mara Shosei, true. Although Mara Shosei without Farina, I think it's still a bit cringe.
It's hard, yeah.
Because you only lose your health once. And it's the same. And
just get hit.
Yeah, we're back.
Just don't dodge.
Yeah, well, don't play shielders.
Exactly.
Like we're back at this.
Just Marashose rewards bad players because you get crit
in
exchange for your health. Yes.
In this case, yes. It's supposed to reward Fontanians, but it also happens to reward people who have no idea how to play games in general. Or I guess people who have people who have really, really bad reflexes and therefore probably shouldn't be playing video games.
Yes.
Oh,
or you just
play on that shit.
Just play C1 Nouvelle, it's fine.
True. Or just play Farina and anything. You're good. You're good. It's sold.
C1 Nouvelle is the dumbest.
No,
in concept, the dumbest character.
No. I'm pushing back on that. Nah, sack that. I'm of the opinion that C1 Nouvelle is woefully overrated. Screw that. Bring the higher. And move on.
Yeah, but C1 Nouvelle can make you brain dead solo Abyss.
True.
Okay, that's what he brings to the table. He brings a gigantic HP pool. Like, assuming you're C0 or no, C1 R1 like I am.
I'm C0,
you have 40k HP.
Yeah.
You have, like, I have 92% crits with 200 and...
Oh, I haven't even
30 or something
there.
crit
I have
damage?
70. I have 80
like 40k HP? I have an HP Sands. I mean, no, I have an HP Circlet.
Oh, you're one of those Nouvelettes. Oh, do you have the weapon?
Yeah.
You have the bulk?
I have the weapon.
Okay.
I was spying my friend and I accidentally got it.
Yeah, right, yeah, I think you told me about this, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, and then his C1 gives you, what, super armor? He has self-healing. As long as you have enough ER, like, you just don't die. Like, how does the
But that's the funny thing. Nouvellette in almost every of his teams, in my opinion, doesn't care about ER. Oh wait, hang on, ER? With Nouvellette and his weapon, you don't need ER, allegedly.
You basically don't need a lot of ER. Like, I think with refinement, you can probably drop it down to 0, because the R5
Imagine
energy...
spending $500 just so you don't have to roll any ER stats.
The problem is it's RNG, right? You're gonna get some ER stats here and there. But, like, the R5 weapon, I think gives you, like, 16 energy flat.
Something like
for
that,
his 70 burst cost.
Yeah, it's stupid.
It's a stupid amount.
And Mark Luck is exactly right. In my opinion, in, like, 99% of Nouvellette's teams, you don't even need ER. Because he gets a lot of ER, he gets a lot of energy from everyone anyway, whatever.
Okay, fine. I think the thing is, you can definitely make an argument for 2 reasons why Nouvelle at any point doesn't need ER. One, he basically one-rotates anything in a well-invested team.
Yeah.
Number 2 is, when you one-rotate everything, they drop a bajillion particles.
Yep.
Like, you can run a Beidou with, like, 50% ER and you have your burst back.
Mm-hmm. But not just that. Technically, you don't really need his ult. Like, you just use...
You don't need his ult. Yeah, like, I've done chambers without his ult.
Yeah, just use his skill. Use his skill, do the charge attack, swap over to your other characters. Just pick some characters that take a bit more field time and you're good. And then swap over to Nouvellette, E, charge attack, and then move on. Because by the time E charge attacks, everything's dead anyway, number 1. Or number 2, even if things are not dead, you've got other characters, you can play with them for a while.
Yeah, but even if you play him in the correct team, right, you still don't need his burst half the time.
Yeah.
Because if you're high invested, not ultra high, but if you're highly invested, you're still doing like 60k-ish.
Brother, I'm not even high invested. My Nouvellette is top 23%, and I have zero desire or zero reason at all to make him any stronger because he's fine. He's absolutely perfectly fine.
Exactly.
Isn't that so terrifying?
It's absolutely stupid. It's like, you know the annoying mechanical Diglett, the worm in the chasm.
Ruin serpent.
When they put it in the abyss, because the way the enemy's AI works is if you don't move, the enemy takes longer to attack you, right?
Oh yeah.
And because Nuvolin charge attack, he does not move. Which means if you can abuse that, like I did, the Ruined Serpent dies before it even digs. Like I was killing it in 15 seconds.
Okay, I don't think I had.
Just don't move.
I don't think I had that go on. I can't say I remember seeing that myself.
Did you end up trying the Nuvolin against Aeon Drake?
Eon Drake? Yeah, I couldn't make it work. I tried a few times. I remember you told me about it. I tried it a few times.
Yeah, you just aim upwards and it dies.
Yeah, I couldn't seem to aim upward in such a way that it hit. It didn't.
I think you just weren't close enough. I think when you did it, I remember you weren't close enough.
Closer.
And then Farina, yeah, because like there's a vertical range and a horizontal range, right? So
Yeah.
I think you were in the vertical range, but you weren't in the horizontal range. Because the way Aeon Drake works is as soon as it flies, it will fly away from you. It will back away from you.
Right.
So you gotta charge attack and move forward towards it. And also Farina's crab kind of hits the wings pretty
just sorts
consistently
it out
too.
anyway. Yeah. I've said it before. Crabaletta has like no chill at all. Crabaletta is like the most hardcore summon in the game.
Yeah, like Crabaletta can punch harder than your HuTao does.
Yeah. Yeah, she does. She actually does. The amount of times where I'm like playing some sort of a team, like a Burgeon comp, and then I accidentally have burning going on, and then suddenly Crabaletta just shows up out of nowhere and does 70k damage.
Yeah.
And you're like, whoa, okay, I guess I'm no longer playing Burgeon, I'm playing forward vape Farina, let's go. It's her best vape team. It's truly her best
has a
vape
one
team.
punch gauntlet, just...
Yeah, true. Well, I mean, you know, after Farina basically rock, paper, scissored her, she's pissed.
Oh, is there some lore with Crabaletta?
Well, yeah, anyone who... didn't you see Farina's trailer?
No, I haven't. I've retired, dude.
Oh, okay, have a look at Farina's trailer. Basically, she...
I saw that trailer when, like, everyone was punching each other. That was pretty hilarious.
That was part of it too, yeah. But yeah, part of the trailer is Farina does a rock, paper, scissors with Crabaletta. Now, because Crabaletta has pincers, that means she can only do scissors. Yeah, and Farina gives her rock.
Every time.
And so Crabaletta's
100%
pissed.
win rate.
Yep. And so Crabaletta is pissed, and that's why Crabaletta does 5 million damage now. It's more accurate.
Crabaletta has Fury stacks, thanks.
Yeah, exactly. That's how that. Oh, you schmuck. Yeah, that's how that works.
What do you think of the new banner?
Which one? Chronicle?
The Chronicle one, yeah. A lot of people are saying it's a scam.
It is a scam, but it got me my Beacon of the Reed Seas finally, so I'm very happy with it. It also got me C9 Lisa, so
nice.
Definitely a banner worth getting into, boys and girls. I'm C5 Kaya now, C7 Amber, so definitely a banner worth getting into, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely. It has my tick of approval.
Wait, so you were going for the read of the seas or whatever, right?
Yeah.
The weapon, and the 4 stars you got gave you Kaya and stuff.
Yeah, Kaya, Lisa, Amber.
Okay, interesting. But that means I could try and get, like, theoretically, if there's a Sumeru one, and I want to get...
Yeah.
If I want to get someone like, because one other one is for Mondstadt, right? If there is a Sumeru one, I'm thinking, does that mean I can try and get Wander or something, and then end up getting, like, an R5 Zyphos?
Zyphos? Ooh, I don't know.
Because we have Alley Flash in this one.
Yeah, we do. I never did the character one, so I'm not 100% sure. I would guess so.
Yeah, because you're getting some characters are only limited to the standard banner in the weapon pools.
Yeah.
So it seems like the 4 stars are pulled together.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Oh, yeah.
The mad... Sorry, hang on. The mad evil man. I was about to call him the mad devil man, but that's not correct. The mad evil man. Hey, thanks for the raid of 4 people. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you guys are having a good day. When was the last time I said, oh my god, we're getting raided? It's actually been a while. Derps dude, hey, how's it going? How's it going? We're playing Geo Supremacy for this fortnight's Spiral Abyss reset. So fun times. I'm going to do something that is considered not a good idea, and I'm going to bring Zhongli to the floor that involves the shadowy husks. They won't do the shield. Listen, they won't do the shield if you kill the pyro guy first.
Yes.
And then, fingers crossed, nothing goes wrong. Let's find out.
It's first half. Oh, it's wave 3 though.
It's wave 3.
I think it's wave 3.
Let's see how we go.
He saw Abyss, so he raided.
Yes.
Nice.
Nice.
Based
Abyss Raiders. Good on ya. They can't stop you if you kill them first. That's right. That's right. That's absolutely right.
Oh yes, charge attack damage. Yes.
Well, you know, Ningguang.
Yeah, Ningguang. I still remember those incidents where your charge attack circled around the enemy.
Oh, that still happens, yeah.
That's not.
That's why DPS units are the best supports. That's
I
right.
feel like you're like the only person on Twitch that still plays Ningguang.
Well,
I have not seen a Ningguang in many patches.
Well, I definitely played Ningguang now that I've finished farming her Nighttime of Whispering Woods.
What is that?
It's the new artifact
Nighttime?
set.
Oh, it's an Navia set. Right.
Yeah. I'm now doing, and I did the math, roughly, 17% more damage with my Ningguang, so we'll take that.
Right, okay.
Why am I still in Chinese? I'm not playing HuTao. Uh-oh. We're gonna run into a problem of people dying soon, I reckon. That's okay. We regret nothing.
Thoughts on Chiori? As a Geo Supremacy person, thoughts on Chiori?
Thoughts on Chiori? Wildly uninteresting to me. I don't really feel any impact when I played her in the trial, so I didn't get her.
Fair enough.
How about you?
I didn't get her because I don't play Geo, but she I have an idea for her. It's very niche, but I think she would be pretty good in it. It's the AFK Zhongli microwave gaming concept. So I have C2 Zhongli, which means I have C1 Zhongli, which means I have 2 pillars.
Ah.
So the idea is to trap the enemy in Geo MC's burst while having 2 pillars pulsing. And maybe even an albedo thing in the middle.
Yeah, so a lot of pulses.
I don't know if albedo. I think getting albedo there is a bit greedy because like the constructs will expire, which means albedo might make things a lot more clunky actually. So maybe I should just have 2 pillars and 1 MC meteorite, and then the Geo MC burst. And the thing is, because Chiori's dolls don't count as a construct, I get 2 free albedo turrets basically, right?
Right.
And Zhongli, with high enough investment, might pulse for like somewhere between 5 to 8k per hit. And if you have Geo MC, which is 4 constructs, plus Zhongli has 2, plus the 1 Starfall. That's 7. That's 7 pulsing things individually. And each one doing 5 to 8k is quite a bit of damage.
Yeah, I suppose so, actually. Yeah.
But
You
yeah,
would
I'm not.
probably want to have... At this point, though, you might want to have someone who also buffs geo damage in some way.
Goro.
Goro, yeah.
Goro purely for the crit damage, maybe.
Yeah, you definitely want someone, though. Because I think you're gonna reach that point where it's like, at what point does having so many pulses, but then like that's the point where you should probably start buffing all those pulses.
What can you buff it with, right? You can only add more pulses because there's geo damage. There's no shredding. There is shredding, but it's not easy to come by, I guess. You need to be shielded, and you need to... that was only shield, so... Was there one more way to shred geo resistance?
Probably if there's like someone in particular who just does shredding in general.
Yeah, does Na'Vi shred geo resist by any chance? I don't remember.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. I tested on my friend's account that concept. He doesn't have Shiori, but like I think the ratio is like 65 to 120 crit damage, like 1.5k attack or something. 1.5k, 1.8k attack, and it was not pulsing for any significant amount of damage. And I was using Golden Trip as well on that Zhongli, so it seems a bit despaired. I was hoping to get like 11k at least, but doesn't seem like it. I even put Homer on the damn guy too. Recently got Red Horn for my Noel. It's an amazing damage spike from White Blind. Yes, absolutely.
It is. Yes, it is.
I wanted Red Horn, but couldn't get it.
That and like it only shows up with Ito. And normally Ito shows up with particularly wildly sort of cringe characters weapon-wise. It's like Ito and friggin' scary memes. It's like, bro, okay.
That's not too bad, is it? They're both crit damage weapons.
Yeah, but like you can't really use scary memes weapon on like anyone really.
Yeah, it's he buffs normal attack, right?
Yeah, something like that. Well, yeah, and the worst part is the buff disappears. Oh, I didn't crit again! The buff disappears when you use the skill, which means I can't use it on Lisa!
Disappears when you use skill. I feel like...
You use the skill and the buff starts to ramp up, but if you use the skill again, it disappears. Or like it resets.
Right.
And we're like,
what's it called? It's like Tule something, right?
Sorry?
What's the weapon called?
Oh, Tule Tala's Remembrance.
That is... Your reaction time is too fast.
Look, I just happen to remember names. I don't remember how HuTao works, apparently, but I remember names. Shiori's weapon isn't too bad. Yeah, Mitsuri thingamajig is fine. In fact, I remember when I first read... It's not Mitsuri, it's not Mitsuha either. That's a character from Your Name. I remember when I read Raksa... I actually don't remember the name of this one. But I read it and I'm thinking, wait, why does this sound like it's Farina's weapon? Except there's an additional bit of defense. Like, huh? Am I reading the wrong thing? Like, what the hell?
Shiori's weapon is not too bad. It's not bad. It's just very, very, very specific.
Yeah, it's for specifically Chiori and finally, Albedo.
Is it even better than Spindlebar? I don't think it's better than Spindlebar, is it?
I'll have to actually have a look around at what the Albedo mains think. But
Yeah,
I heard
I think
it should
it's close, but it's.
Well, I mean,
don't
for
think
one
it's
thing,
that
it's
old.
better than Spindle in the sense that it's actually available.
Yeah, that's true. But it's 5-star as opposed to 3.
Yeah, but free and no longer available is worse than 5-star.
Yeah, depends. If you're a veteran, it's fine. I will auction off my my spindle bar for primo gems.
It is. What does free mean if you literally can't get it? Exactly.
True. It's literally priceless
Yeah.
in both senses of the word.
Yeah, true that.
I don't think Albedo is that popular nowadays, right?
Nah. Especially with Chiori being a thing now. I think Albedo is about to lose popularity by a very severe amount.
Albedo, but more attractive. Arguably.
Albedo, but somehow the same amount of sass.
Yeah. Sorry, quest was not bad. Oof.
That was a really bad screw up.
What is going on with floor 11? 11-3 chamber 1 first half is insane in terms of the scaling compared to everything else.
Remind me what that was, even though I just did it like 5 minutes ago.
The 2 legends, the 2 water legends.
Oh, 3-1.
Yeah, 3-1. 11-3 first
I
half.
lost in one. Yeah. Well, I mean, they're both water legends, which means Nilo teams pretty much destroy them.
Nice cheese.
Yeah, like you see double legends, I see Nilo's time to shine.
Yeah. Those things have a lot of HP. And they're unfreezable, which is absolutely insane.
Yeah, so you can't cheese them.
Yeah, I was gonna Ayaka them. Oh, the first time I did it blind, I was trying to Ayaka them and I actually ran out of time.
Well, I guess Dawe is trying to beat the rumors that he's a big Ayaka sim.
Oh, just because he was the body double for Ayaka for that one scene.
Was he now?
Yeah, you know the river dance scene?
Okay, I wasn't. Oh my
That
god,
was
Sigma,
him.
where are you attacking, bro?
Nice.
Like,
Amazing.
Where were you attacking, sweetheart? Oh, never mind.
Yeah. I thought you could freeze them before they transformed, but I guess that was just the regular droplets or
I
something.
think it's the regular one you're thinking of, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't fight the... I think I fought most of the legends, if not all, but... I've only fought them once, so I'm not very familiar with them.
I tend to fight them a lot for my video B-roll, so I fought them all quite a fair bit.
I see.
Infinite spin!
Just the water ones, or like any
Oh no,
of
all
the...
of them. All of them.
I see. How
If
many are
anything-
there? It's like 5 or something?
Oh, there's heaps.
There's the 2 in Liyue, right? The 2 bishops in Liyue.
Yeah,
There's...
we've got those. You've got the 2 human types. You've got the 2 Sneznian agents.
Oh, maybe I'm missing a few actually. I fought like the...
There's 2 water types.
Yeah, I think I fought both the water types. I've fought the treasure hoarder one, I think.
Yeah, there's 2 of them. You've got
There's
Liam and
like
Rocky.
It's like a Fontanian one as well. Yeah, Liam and Rocky, yeah, I think I fought both. It's cool that they're making legends.
I just
But I
want them
wish they just had their own markers.
That, and I need them to... I need, and I'm using the word need very purposefully here, I need them to retroactively make legends as well. I need Inazuman legends, Sumeru legends, more Liyue legends, Mondstadt legends, Legend Ruin Guards, gimme, Legend Wind You remember that wind tornado Eye of the Storm
Eye of the
thing?
Storm?
Yeah, give me that. Legend.
Didn't we?
Legend Hilichurls. What are legends? I'll show you in a sec.
I mean, the Hilichurl legend isn't it just the way guy, just the unusual Hilichurl?
Unusual Hilichurl dies in 3 hits these days, so no.
Yeah, but it's like a legend because like it.
Yeah, sort of.
It has its own HP bar, right? And
Yeah,
it's
sure.
significantly tankier.
Sure.
One-stat scaling though, so Laval.
Sure. I need Fontaine scaling Legend Hilichurl.
We'll wait until Shares Naya comes out and then we do Shares Naya scaling.
Hell
Once and for
yeah.
all.
Hey, by the time that happens, we're gonna have red crits, okay? Trust me. Trust me. I've said it
Makes sense. Mauritius exists.
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Each nation's gimmick, or at the very least, the character's gimmick, the main character's gimmicks for that nation is often tied to the elemental resonance of that nation. Fontaine,
Oh god.
a lot of HP shenanigans, because what's Hydro resonance? It's more HP. It used to be more healing, but now it's more HP. But still, HP fluctuation. That's Nuvolette, that's Linny, that's Risley, that's Farina, right? Sumeru, lots of... it's Dendro. It's just basically Dendro, right? It's just all the Dendro shenanigans. Cool, whatever, right? So, what's Cryo Resonance? More crit, that's right. Therefore, what's going to happen in Shnes Naya is they're going to start introducing characters that have 100% crit rate right from the jump. But then they need to deal with 200% crit rate shenanigans, 300% crit rate shenanigans.
Yeah,
Those meme
let's
builds?
make HuTaos. Let's make HuTaos do C6 HuTaos do like red crits for free and
Exactly. Shnes Naya is going to be the biggest C6 HuTao buff because apparently she needs one.
That's so sad because like now C6 HuTaos are the new Eulers, and Eulers are just downgrades of like a HuTao, like straight up.
Exactly.
Right, we're back.
Jeez. That's your HuTao, correct? Sorry, I'm just reading a Reddit thing, a Reddit reply about the HuTao fiasco that I don't understand at all. Build is not bad. You lack HP substats. You barely reach 30k HP on a double Hydro team, while you should be over 34. Okay, I guess. Gobbler can be improved. It's kind of hard to do. Da 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 da. Level 19, Tails level 10. You would be around 69. Nice. The 105k guys are probably using Homer, Farina, and Yalan. The only way I can reach those numbers at least. Okay. I think we're all starting to maybe figure out what the answer is, because it's like... Because, context for everyone who just came in as part of the raid, there were people who were arguing that my HuTao build is no good, because my HuTao only ever seems to do about 50k charge attack vapes, whereas these dudes are claiming they do 100k charge attack vapes, and I have no idea how they were doing double my damage. When they were claiming to do double Hydro shenanigans. I don't know what's going on. Is Natlan gonna have a ton of attack scaling characters? Sweetheart. That's the case with every... No, I'm kidding. I have no idea what they're gonna do with attack. I have no idea. We could be seeing a lot of characters that that actually use different elements to become attack. So, but that seems a little boring as well, because think about it. We already have characters like Noel and Ito who substitute defense, who substitute attack for defense, and then convert the defense into their attack. We have nobody, I think, who substitutes, converts EM into attack. Yet. We have characters like HuTao who convert HP to attack. I have no idea. If you ask me right now, off the top of my head, what I would do as like the big hilarious thing for Natlan, I think Natlan could be maybe wild thoughts based on nothing, by the way. I think it's entirely possible that when Natlan drops, because it is all about attack, they might actually get into the game and make flat attack and flat stacks meaningful for a change. That would be nice. Because you and I know the pain, the anguish, the torment of getting flat stacks. It sucks, right? It's terrible. It sucks. It's horrible. I hate it. You hate it. Everyone hates it. What can we do, possibly, as an idea, as a thought experiment? What could they do to make flat stacks less cringe? They could make flat stacks part of your base attack, base defense, base HP. Would that completely screw everything over? Yes. It would change things in a very, very, very dramatic way. Would that change the way you build characters? I have no idea. I've only thought about it insofar as, what if we put our base stats, what if our base stats were affected by flat stacks? Because currently your base stats, specifically base attack, is affected by your character's base attack at whatever level, and then your weapon's base attack at whatever level, and then that's it. But what if your artifact flat attack also does that? What then? Could you find yourself at a point where you have so much attack percent, but then perhaps you should get flat attack? Does Bennett get a massive buff from that? Bennett would at least actually have a build to go for. Like, for just general Bennett and Sarah shenanigans. For general Bennett and Sarah shenanigans, they would probably at least have a build to go for, as opposed to just ER is the only thing that matters. Right? Although in my opinion, Sarah's damage actually is very, very nice, and so therefore you should do a DPS Sarah build anyway. And Bennett mains would still do a DPS Bennett build regardless. But yeah, I suppose so. Bennett and Sarah would get a pretty big buff. But because Bennett gets a buff, I guess that does mean that this is not going to be something that we should do, because Bennett of all characters should not be played. But no, yeah, in theory, supposedly, if that's the case, then perhaps Bennett and Sarah would get some pretty meaty buffs out of that, yeah. To compensate, we would have more local legends. To compensate, we would now have more local legends in Spiral Abyss. So, you know, don't cry about it. Toughen up, Sunshine, and walk it off. That's right. We would start to have bosses like Tulpa that have not just a lot of health, but actually can kill you. Especially if you decide to, for some moronic reason, bring Bennett against Tulpa, and then wonder why you got one-shotted by Tulpa. But yeah.
To bringing if you insist on getting Bennett against a Tulpa, you're gonna have to run a Sing Show.
And even then, yeah, and then you're losing out on damage, because what's Xingqiu doing? He's just a shield.
Giving you prop. Maybe like no, it doesn't even give you. It doesn't even give a fab prop with the E. You have to auto attack for the fab
You're
prop.
better off bringing the higher, bro. At least the higher will do a modicum of damage.
I think the high might die.
Actually,
she can die off field. She can die off field.
Yeah, true. No, that's a good point. Because you're bringing Bennett. You might be indirectly killing the higher. You're right.
Yes.
But at least the higher will die swinging.
She'll die off field. What means she's swinging?
Well, off
She'll
field
die
swinging.
silently off field.
So this is a legend, a local legend. This is your suit?
The giant HP bar and a unique name at the top indicates it's a legend. I wish I had markers for this, honestly.
Ah! And the fact that she can and will one-shot you. Classic sign of a local legend.
Yes. Very unique characteristic.
Yeah.
Compared to... I mean, the charged up attack from these guys do like half HP in terms of damage. Hey, and the hit is actually doing, like, some respectable damage. 45k,
Nearly
that's pretty
lost
good.
the heater! And nowadays, one other thing about local legends, they drop significantly more drops of their respective enemy type.
I did not know that.
That's a new thing. That's a new thing. Yeah.
Okay.
As of 4.5, so as of now. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like 16 pocket watches? I've never seen that drop.
Yeah, welcome to the new economy, baby.
Okay, we need one of those like a legend for Ghost Spectres tanks.
Yes. That's why I want Inazuma legends, because we need that. Because farming specters sucks.
Would you count the wild boar in Dragonspine as the first legend ever? It has most of the characteristics for one.
Kind of, but not really, because that one you actually need to do some special shenanigans in order to summon him. With these local legends, you don't have to do anything. They're just there. They're ready to start beating your ass to a pulp.
Wait, what do you need to do to get the wild boar in Dragonspine?
You need to melt the pigs that are there and then kill them.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And so because you do need to do that extra step, he's more of a just standard mini boss than a local legend.
I see.
Yeah, so it's a little.
Oh, does he respawn again? Like every day or every 2 days, was it?
Probably every 2 days. I feel like he spawns every 2 days.
Oh yeah. I forgot. I thought he respawned faster than that for some reason. Oh, I had the idea.
But yes, he does also drop more frozen meat than
a lot.
Regular, yeah, a lot more frozen meat than regular boars. That's true. Yes. All right, let's see. We have work tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I was getting comfortable with this whole not working on this Easter thing.
Yeah. Don't worry. In 2 weeks, we'll have the Anzac Day long weekend. Well, sort of long weekend.
One extra day long weekend.
It's the Thursday, then we have the Friday in the middle, and then it's Saturday, Sunday. I thought
this Easter was really early. I was not ready for this.
Well, yeah, it was before April, which
before April was over. Yeah, exactly.
I think I fought one at some point. It was this Hydro thing. HP bar wouldn't die. You're probably talking about Vivienne. Yeah, Vivienne. Well, I remember when when Fontaine first dropped, and then people came across Vivienne, and then we all tried to fight Vivienne, and we got clapped. The Bennett maids in particular got clapped big time for obvious reasons, but then the rest of us, we didn't exactly fare a whole lot better.
It was pain, yes, it was pain. It gave me a shock. Thankfully I didn't die, but like...
This is the kind of dude that will destroy Zhongli shields.
Absolutely.
Like, imagine that. Imagine we live in a time now where there is an overworld boss that makes Zhongli's shield, who, by the way, for those who are wondering, boys and girls, he was considered the strongest shield for the longest time. Is he now? Because his shield is paper against these dudes, man.
It's not the strongest shield, it's the best we have. It's just not enough.
I mean, I'm sure the math has been done and the comparisons have been done, but I would have thought that Noelle's would be stronger. Because Noelle's is a defense shield. It's a defense scaling shield, so perhaps the shield HP is not as high, but it's
not how it works though.
But her shield strength is sort of augmented by her defense. The active character's defense makes it stronger. Right? Yeah, the character's defense makes the shield effectively stronger.
Right, so then you'd be pitting Zhongli's shield on Zhongli and Noel's shield on Noel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it possible that even though Zhongli's shield with 41k HP, the shield is therefore...
Because a shield is just extra
2.5k
HP, right?
plus- yeah, it's effectively just an HP bar. Yeah.
I think Zhongli's one is somewhere along the lines of like 25k HP.
It's 2.5. It's 2.5 plus 2.5 grand plus. In my case, at level 9, 21.8% HP. 21.8% of 40.
Well,
It's like
let's
10.
just say 50k, right? Oh, you have enough 40k somehow. Okay.
Deathmatch and a deathmatch and a crit damage hat. No, it's 2.5. Wait, shield based absorption is 2.5 grand.
Right.
Plus
8k.
0.218 times. Oh god damn it! 2506 plus 0.218 times about 41,000. 11k.
Okay, so it's like 13k raw number, and then you have the multipliers, right? It's a geo shield, so it
Oh
has
no,
what?
no, 11k raw
25%?
number. 11k raw number.
Okay, 11k. So
for my build,
13.5k raw HP. And then you have the
wait, what are we
geo
multiplying by?
characteristic.
Sorry, what are we multiplying by?
I think if you look at the description, I think it's
Oh,
a geo
yeah.
shield, so it gets 25
25%
effectiveness
shield
against
strength. Yeah, true.
everything.
So
Right.
it's like 11. It's 11,444 apparently. 1.25. It's 14k. Yeah, 14k raw. 14k raw, and then Noel's damage absorption is 320. Okay, so it's 3.2 times my defense. Now, of course, I'm not running full defense. I'm running defense geo crit. So keep that
You
in
missed the
mind, folks.
multiplier, by the way. Oh, they're both geo, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, they're both geo, so it doesn't matter.
Because like geo shields, they have a 50% absorption bonus against all
Yeah.
elemental physical damage.
And then you also add 1970. So on my build, I have 8k raw, as opposed to 11k raw. And then there's the whole defense scaling shenanigans. So how does that work?
That I don't know. I generally don't know.
That I don't know either.
I've never looked at defense.
Let's
stats.
figure this out. Okay, Genshin
I think-
defense.
I think Jean's burst, that damage reduction is equivalent to 3k defense, apparently.
it's pretty good. Okay, defense damage reduction is calculated as defense over defense plus 5 times level of the attacker plus 500. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm
Amazing.
gonna have to actually we're gonna have hold on.
Spreadsheet time. Spreadsheet gaming.
No, I'm gonna have to actually draw it out and then figure it out.
Draw it? You're gonna make a plot?
No, as in like I'm gonna bring out a notepad and I'm actually going to like do this. So let me see if I can do this properly. Oh
Crazy.
man.
At least draw it on stream.
Oh yeah, absolutely. All right, here we go.
I've never seen a stream like this.
Oh yeah, no, you've never seen a stream with someone who has a Z Fold who's connected wirelessly and streaming the screen to my computer. Okay, so let's put that over here. Okay, so defense damage reduction is I have 2,000 defense divided by 2,000 plus, now it's 5 times the level of the attacker, which, okay, if we're going to go against damn
Let's
it,
just say level 100.
yeah, let's just say level 100.
Chamber 3.
So it's 100 plus, so it's 5 times level 100, so it's 500 plus
50.
50, was it?
Is it 50? I think
Oh yeah,
maybe
plus
your
500, sorry, plus
windows.
500.
Okay.
Okay, so in my case, it's 2/3. It's 2,000 by 3,000. So that means my damage reduction. My damage reduction is 60%? Right, because if I have more defense, then it would go up.
Wait, the incoming damage can then be multiplied by 1 minus defense damage reduction. So it looks like it's only getting rid of 1/3.
So basically I'm multiplying by 3. So if that's the case, this times 3, 25k. Which I believe is higher than 14.
Hold up. Wait, how are you getting that?
If my damage reduction is 2/3.
No, because if you look at the next line, right? That's how you calculate defense damage reduction, and then the incoming damage will be multiplied by 1 minus defense damage reduction. Oh wait, no, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, because it's a third.
Right.
It's a third. I'm only taking a third of the damage, which means my effective health is times 3.
What's gene C6?
What's gene C6?
Yeah, gene C6.
So in other words, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to come out and have the wild take that Noelle's shield is actually better than Zhongli's shield. Fight me!
Incoming damage is reduced
Where
by
are you, Gene?
35% within the field.
Oh, that is actually stronger than Noelle's current defense then. Yeah. Where the hell's my Jane?
Yeah, but I think Theory Crafters back in the day was saying it's equivalent to 3k defense.
That sounds about right. My Noelle's only 2k.
Oh, I guess it's the ratio, right? The ratio is like with 3k on...
Where the hell is my Jane?
2K.
Am I blind?
Not sure. Let me see what my Zhongli's HP shield is.
Oh, here she is. God damn it. I'm all for maid supremacy. Hell yeah, bro. Okay, Jean, yeah, it's 35%. Yeah, that's actually pretty hardcore. that's more than my Noelle shield apparently. So yeah.
I think people put Noelle as whoever takes damage because she makes the shield stretch so much further.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's why my Noelle... That would explain why my Noelle shield against like Coppelia and Spiral Abyss, it'll always explode. Well, actually, that's a bad example. It'll explode either way. But I'm pretty sure it always lasts the full duration. As opposed to my Zhongli shield that snaps in half.
Right. I think... Yeah, you know what the craziest part about this is? You can still get like another like 80% or so damage reduction on your Noelle by stacking Noelle with Beidou and Xingqiu.
And then chuck in Goro for more defense, I guess. Oh no, Dahlia.
The damage sharing. Yeah,
it'll damage her, but the damage that she will receive was probably going to be significantly less too.
Probably.
And so
it definitely
therefore
will
she
because
won't
Noelle
die.
takes barely any damage. Yeah. Does Damon take any damage when the shield isn't broken?
I swear she does, but I'm... You know what? Now that I think about it, I think I'm wrong. I might actually be wrong. Let's find out.
Well,
Let's see. Let's go to Fontaine. Oops. We'll go to Fontaine. We'll go and fight Vivienne with a Geo team that has Dahlia on it. Let's find out. I think she does, but maybe she doesn't. And if she doesn't, then it would stand to reason that her damage reduction doesn't affect shields. And if that's the case, then the funny thing that I came up with a long time ago doesn't actually work.
well, I guess it doesn't fully work anyways, because in theory, right, this damage reduction, because Daya isn't doing damage reduction. She's just doing damage sharing.
Yeah,
so
she's
it's not the
absorbing
same
damage, yeah.
Yeah, because if she was actual damage reduction, that would mean we could stack over 100% damage reduction on a character.
Get healed!
Yeah, so
Alright, here we go.
行了，交给我吧。令令，是令令。我会注意女仆的礼仪。
Okay, she's not taking damage.
oh, your notion already broke.
小心了，
Wait, I can't tell actually, because it's hard to tell if she's taking damage because her sort of like slow damage intake is like actually really slow.
集中。岩石的重量令人安心。
And now I'm healing her. Okay, I think I just took actual damage. Oh, it's hard to tell.
I mean, the only way you can really test it is like heal dare to fall.
Oh no, here we go. So we're at 22, 3, 13. Okay.
一定要干净利落。
Okay. We're still at 22, 3, 13.
I'll just take one hit and
Ah!
reboot.
Okay, no, that's an actual hit. But no, I think we took a hit with the shield, and nothing happened.
Yeah, so you don't actually
Yeah, never
take
mind.
that.
Then
You don't share damage.
in that case, yeah, her thing doesn't actually work on shields. Then ah, damn! I done made a mistake. Ah! What? What?
Amazing.
So far away. What do you mean? Oh, that's a vengeance. That's a vengeance move right there. Ain't no shot. Nah. I can't end on that. No. We gotta beat its ass right now. Right now.
What do you like, a wasp? one member gets screwed over, and then like the whole hive just
Hey,
comes in.
vengeance for Navia. 100%. 100%.
Navia gets a vengeance. What does Senora get? Just grief.
What does Senora get? A
Yes.
funeral.
True. You're right.
Now, in the next 35 seconds, we're going to be talking about Arlecchino leaks, chat. So if you don't want to hear about what Arlecchino is about to do, look away now. 3, 2, 1. Arlecchino is going to be our Senora. True. Have you seen like the kind of shenanigans that she can do?
No. Like, is she good or is she like kind of meh? Like,
Everyone is kind of all over the place in terms of like her actual DPS level. I have no idea how to feel about her in that regard.
痛了，
right.
留下我来。
Like, she's a harbinger. Like, I mean, harbingers have been unique, but they haven't been especially powerful, I would say.
Yeah, well, yeah. The playable harbingers have been like alright.
Yeah, like Child has very powerful in his niche, but his niche is, well, extremely niche
Shangling.
now.
If anything, it's harbinger Shangling.
Just very. It's like he'll be best in the slot like twice a year. That's what Child is.
Yeah, pretty much.
有点痛了。欢唱，以我
Why would you even use Ayato or like Child when Nuvalet exists?
Well, Nuvalet is not that great with the likes of like Bennett and Co. Sorry, not Bennett. What?
That's even better.
Okay, no. Sorry, Shangli and Co. I personally am not a fan of. I'm personally
Yeah.
not a fan of Nuvalet and Shangling, and you know why? Because Shangling's Pyronado, the range is way too low. You end up playing Nuvalet, big dragon with the big hydro pump, as a melee character. It's
Yeah, but he can forward vape sometimes. That's pretty pog.
the forward waving part is cool, but you need to hug enemies in order to get Pyronado to even hit them.
Yup.
You can rely on Gorba. There's an idea.
Around Goba's AI, the 3 IQ AI.
But yeah, that's,
The AI that when you drop in front of a torch, it turns away and blows the other way. That one? That AI?
yeah, that AI, yeah. Yeah, exactly. But wait, I should go back to English. What am I doing? But yeah, if you're trying to rely on Thingo, yeah, thank you, Derbzel. I'm glad we at least helped someone out tonight.
Niche shield discussion.
Yeah, but it's important.
Yeah, for Noel mains, yes. Important for Noel mains.
Yeah, exactly.
No one else really stacks that much defense, right? Oh, Albano
Ito.
does. Oh yeah, Ito. Chiori probably does.
Chiori, yep.
Maybe Jinyan.
Yeah, Xinyan's a bit of a special case.
Yeah, that's about it, I think.
What the hell build do I have on the higher? I think it's a DPS build.
You're struggling awfully lot with against this legend.
Yunjin? Yeah,
yeah.
sort of, yeah, actually, yeah, true.
Legit.
Actually, yeah, definitely
legit.
Yunjin.
How much defense does Yunjin have for her rainbow set level?
3k.
No, I have 2k. I have 2k,
Mine's
that's
3k,
crazy.
I think.
I have 3. Oh, are you counting Husk?
Husk, yeah.
Yeah, Husk stats. Stacks is pretty nice. Mine's on the Bless.
Oh, yeah.
I can't bother farming Husk.
Fair enough. There we go, vengeance complete.
3k? That's actually.
Wait, do I have 3k or am I memeing?
3k is a lot, dude. That's
Sorry, I have 2k. Where the hell did I come up with 3k? I'm sorry. Where the hell did I come up with 3k? That actually
you have
does sound
7
pretty
more
high.
defense than me.
Yeah, that does actually sound really high.
Okay, to be fair, your Husk effect is not active.
Okay, hang on. Hold on. That's just 2k without Husk stats though. So, if I were to
What's her ER?
Considering that I didn't even remember her defense off by heart correctly, I don't think I'm going to remember her ER off by heart correctly. Her ER at the moment is 246.
Whoa, that's a lot.
And yet it's still not enough. Her
Oh,
ER requirements are
wow.
kind of nuts.
She's an 80 cost burst
Yeah, and
with
she
no
doesn't
particle
generate...
generation.
Well, no.
Like,
She
like
does have actually...
F-all.
She does have a fair bit of particle generation, but only if you manage to do the hold E or the full swing. Then she generates actually a fair bit of particles. But
It's what, like
oh
3?
god, I think it's 3 or 4. I don't remember. But either way, like, oh god, trying to do a hold E
Yeah, but she's off field as well, so like.
without playing Lisa. Like the only character I'm gonna do hold E shenanigans with is Lisa. Okay, 2.2k. There we go.
2.2k. Oh, extra 10%.
But yeah, it is. I don't play Yunjin that much because her ER requirements are they are ER requirements of all time. Yes.
Like, that's the problem is she kind of wants to play a rainbow team, but
Does she?
her ER does not really allow for that. I think doesn't she have like a passive like each non-geo different element in the party she gets extra like 5% defense something. Let me check.
You maybe think of Lynette.
No. Okay, no, it's not the. Okay, her talent 2. Normal attack bonus granted by her burst
literally
is
trying to
further
find her.
increased.
Okay, Hoyo, I need a search bar. Like seriously? Bruh. Oh, okay, breaking conventions. Yeah, she does. 11% defense though.
11% defense. Her burst gives how much?
Her burst gives
Is
a
that
damage
55?
increase based on 61% of her defense.
Okay, is yours? Oh yeah, you got 10 level 11. I
Yeah,
have 9 only.
Yeah.
Wait, her burst is 60? I thought it was 80 for some reason. It just felt like it was 80.
Bro, her burst feels like it's 500, honestly. Couldn't you just filter by Geo and Polearm? You can't do that.
Filtering.
Filter by level, quality, constellation, friendship, max HP, attack, defense, EM. Those are your options. I don't care. There's way too many characters. They're all over the place. I need me a goddamn search engine.
Well, I think
what about the thing next to it?
Yeah.
No.
I mean,
I don't understand what this button is next to the oh, this? Oh, I'm blind and dumb. You're right. You're absolutely right. Still, I don't care. I need a search engine. I just want to type the name and then grab the person. That's all I want to do. Just type the damn name and go. It'd be so much easier for me to just start typing Y-U-N. Oh, did you mean Yunjin? Yes. Thank you.
Derp, you may be right. However, Kate will have his rant regardless.
Yes. Yes. You are absolutely correct, but at the same time, no. Alright, let's see. What else do I need to do tonight? Have I done my daily?
Have you done dailies?
I haven't actually done my dailies. How did that happen?
Oof.
After all of this shenanigan, how have I not done my dailies? Search
Well,
bar
they
would be
never know.
would be convenient. Yeah.
Or it wouldn't be for mobile players, I would guess. It's hard to type on mobile.
Sounds like a skill issue, buddy, because I type on mobile pretty well.
Oh, it's not hard. It's just annoying. Because like you
Yeah,
bring
I
up the
suppose so.
the keyboard and it's like, well, I can't see my Genshin screen anymore.
But yeah, playing on mobile phones in 2024, am I right?
My handle is called X Mobile Player.
Yeah, emphasis on the
I
word
stopped
X.
B1. Yeah, I stopped B1 for a reason.
You saw the light.
Using chat in Genshin? No. The best I could do is just use
Hold up,
use
I'm
the
sorry.
bloody...
No. We gotta stop that right there. We gotta go back to basics. Being sociable in Genshin. No.
Exactly.
No. We don't do that here. No. Genshin is a very casual video game, which is why you have to not be sociable. You have to be like the most insufferable schmuck on the planet every single time anyone ever wants to talk about anything on Genshin, no matter what the topic actually is. Even if it's just a simple topic of, well, you know, this other game has this other thing that I like, or this other game doesn't have this other thing that I like, or Genshin doesn't have this other thing that I like. No, you have to be the most insufferable know-it-all schmuck universe jackass ever and never touch any grass, which is why they had to introduce Dendro later, just so they could shove grass down your throat.
When we first started, did they have stickers? In
Stickers?
chat? Stickers, like the...
I want to say no.
Yeah, they didn't. Alright. I think like back then, the primitive communication mobile players had is like whatever they wanted, they would just like an animal, like a dog, right? You would
wasn't there a
run
numbering
towards the
system?
objective of what you wanted and just
Yeah.
jump.
Wasn't
For
there
attention.
a numbering system as well for like various bits and pieces, or am I thinking of a different game?
Numbering.
I kind of vaguely remember there was... It might have been a different game. It might have been TOF. But like people would just type in a
Fantasy.
series of numbers, and that would basically be like... It's like they're ordering something off the menu. I'll have a 53 large, an 84 small, and a side of fries. And that's what
I
happens when
think
you join people's
in-
worlds.
I think in Tower Fantasy it was like what server or like what instance you want to go to, and then the coordinates. So your character will auto path towards it. I think that was how it worked.
Maybe. I maybe think...
Is
that
that
might be
auto
what I was
path
thinking
or
of,
like
yeah.
or like just teleport towards? I forgot which one.
Perhaps.
But Tower of Fantasy was not the Genshin killer.
I wonder if Wuwa is going to be the Genshin killer. Wuwa is
Wuwa?
actually looking... Wuthering Waves.
Oh,
I want-
people call it Woowa?
Yeah. Yeah, WWA, unironically. And so, you know what? Okay, cool. I'll go with it. Wuwa.
I like okay. Wuthering Waves. Let's see. Like looking at it, the art style is different. It's
It's a
Not
bit
as-
different. It's not terribly different, but it is a bit
it's
different, yeah.
still kind of anime art style. It's just not. It's closer to Nier Automata than than an anime kind of modeling.
You know which game it looks very close to? Punishing Grey Raven.
Well, for obvious reasons. And the UI looks very familiar too. I wonder why. Yeah, I think the color palette, Genshin is just so much more vibrant. So
And
if
bright
people
too,
like
yeah.
colorful ones, yeah.
Well, except for
Like-
certain parts of Sumeru.
Like people look at, okay, it's open world and there's a gacha element, therefore it's a Genshin Impact clone. It's not like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the whole, it's probably like, is it marketing? I don't think you would market and say yourself as like the Genshin killer as part of marketing campaign. I think you would. It's just
Wasn't
influence,
there a specific
right?
game that did precisely that and then got slapped across
Tower
the face?
Fantasy.
Was it Toph?
Toph was, well, yeah, Toph was called a Genshin killer at some point. I don't know if it's just by influencers and YouTubers, or it was by their own staff. I
Alright,
don't know.
thank you, Derps dude. Thanks for joining.
Yep,
Hope
see
you
ya,
had a good
dudes.
time. I can't remember. I feel like I remember hearing a specific developer tried to call their game the Genshin Killer, and then it wasn't. But I don't know. My memory is like of this
There
kind of
were
stuff these
definitely
days,
quite
kind
a
of
few
gets-
thumbnails. I was saying
Yeah.
Genshin killer question mark.
Well, pretty much every game in the planet now gets that too. Yeah.
Anyone that wants a bit of clout will
Yeah.
label themselves as Genshin killer just to get some eyeballs.
In the end, the real Genshin Killer was the friends we made along the way. When
They
they
tried
all
so
revolt
hard.
against the next wave of anniversary rewards.
It would be hilarious if the actual Genshin killer is ZZZ.
Yeah.
It won't be.
As much as I would like to entertain that, like every time I look at ZZZ, I'm just thinking, ugh, it's Genshin, but they decided to turn the saturation down. I don't know, it just doesn't look as colorful to me. Based on the very limited footage that I've seen. And even when I look at like... Eh?
You
And
know,
even when-
have you heard about what's the game called again?
Oh, I must have already grabbed it by accident.
Like,
Damn
I
it!
think, like the name made no grammatical sense, so I kind of forget it sometimes.
You're
Where is it?
describing all of them. I have no idea. A name that made no grammatical sense.
Oh, Duet Night Abyss. Have you heard of that one?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's literally just Warframe, but anime.
Wait, is that... Oh, that's Duet Night Abyss?
Yes.
Okay. Because I'm actually looking forward to that one.
Yeah, because there was like a technical beta test or something, a CBT, combat beta test.
Oh.
I did not get in,
I didn't
but
even know there was one.
there's some people that made some videos on it,
Let me
and
guess,
there
it's
is
a
bullet
Genshin
jumping
killer.
apparently. They
Sorry?
call it like, it's bullet jumping because you can't run in that game right
Wait,
now.
what?
Yeah, they for some reason have bullet jump. My friend was looking at the video, I wasn't, so I can't fully describe what it's like, but you can't run, but you can bullet jump, and the control is control spacebar. I'm like, that sounds very familiar.
Yeah, that's well, that part makes that part's no surprise right there. But no running. That's a creative
odd.
decision of all time.
Yeah, they probably just haven't implemented it. At some point, they'll have a sprinting mode. Pretty sure.
If this game doesn't have running, we would literally be back in like the year 2000 levels of like quality of life that's missing.
Warframe sprinting, but with a stamina bar.
Jeez. Oh.
Like,
We
would
did
Volt
actually
have a?
No, Warframe used to actually have... crap. Warframe actually did used to have stamina bar.
So how would Volt interact with it? Would he have like the most efficient stamina bar in terms of distance covered, or would he have like the shortest duration one ever?
I don't remember, because I didn't play Volt back in the day. I still don't, but I didn't back in the day either. You're gonna have to ask an old Volt main. Because I don't remember, but like, oh my god. You weren't around for the good old days. we used to have paid revives in Warframe. Imagine
I
that.
mean,
If you
Pay with what? We're still paying with Affinity.
No, we're paying with Affinity, but paid with Plat.
Oh, disgusting.
Yeah, for about half a year, I think. And then DE decided, no, bad idea, bad DE, and they got rid of it. And so nowadays, and so nowadays, like, I think they did it after Arcanes, because I kind of vaguely remember. Arcanes
it was at
like,
launch.
Yeah, it was at launch. Yeah.
Oh, it was at launch. Okay, fair enough.
Well, launch. Technically, the game never launched. Technically, the game is still in closed beta. Sorry, technically, the game is still in open beta. But
Warframe.
yeah, they never had an official launch.
What?
They had an official. They've officially launched on PS4, Xbox, and Co. But that's just like. But that's like if you had an open beta, and now we're officially putting that open beta on PS4 and Xbox.
What?
We never officially had an actual launch date.
Wait, how does that work? Because like we just had the 11th anniversary. You can't have an anniversary your game never launches, can you?
Well, the game has launched, but it also kind of technically hasn't. Like, we never had a launch party for the game. It's like, it was open beta, it was open beta, it was open beta, and then we kind of just stopped calling it open beta. But we didn't say like, oh, welcome to Warframe version 1, woo! We actually just started with like version 11. And we just kept going from there.
I see, because we're on patch what 39 point something or some shit.
Something like that, yeah. But we never started with a. But everyone who started playing since open beta have never played in version 1. We've never had a patch 1. We've just been from patch like 11 through onwards. And it just is what it is.
That'd be terrifying if this is Warframe version 0.39.
Hey, they're still trying to listen. 39 patches into this open beta cycle. They're still trying to iron out the kinks, okay? They're still trying to implement the story so that when it launches, people will come in and be like, "Oh wow, this game has 10 years of story content."
Yeah, looking at you in AUS combats, one-shotting things.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, listen, throughout this open beta cycle, we've had plenty of Warframes that have had full-on reworks over these 10 years of this beta cycle. Yeah, you don't see Genshin doing full reworks of characters.
Yeah, because they're not allowed.
Allegedly.
It's like, well, Zhongli technically got a bit of a rework.
It was a buff. It wasn't really a rework. Rework is like Hydroid. Let's take an entire ability, remove it, replace it with a completely brand new ability.
Zhongli's quote-unquote rework. Add more numbers. Add bigger numbers.
Add bigger numbers, add more effects. That's it. They never removed anything. They
removed his uselessness for temporarily.
Okay. I can't believe we have work tomorrow. This sucks! Alright, let's call it a night.
Radio.
Alright. Thanks, X. Thanks everyone for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this stream. If you did, don't forget to follow. Feel free to sub if you're watching on YouTube now or in the future. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Nailed that ending. Bye-bye.
must go on.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Apologies.
Let
My magic begins.
Please,
My
please.
skirt a second. How will you
As you wish.
Here's the good.
pardon me? I have.
Surrender! A bitter pill to swallow. Taking a turn for the better. HuTao! Through me, justice is served. You stand condemned! As you wish, main boy light.
Let the world collide! Shower me with tears, the good!
Eyes on me!
Mind the side effects. Remember, health comes first.
Your sins weigh upon your soul. You stay condemned. Your penance is due. You stay condemned. Your penance is due.
To ashes! Quietly now. Gotcha. Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Seems like an emergency.
Surrender. Judgment is upon you. Guilty.